What up, guys? Chef Beardsley. So you probably see in the title, we got a new toy, and I got it quicker than I thought I would, and I'm pumped. Outcast 4S. Never had one. I did see that they made some really needed upgrades. Obviously, I've been watching RC Guy Garage's videos, most of them on this, and he's been having a blast with it. The only issue I was worried about was the motor heat issues. So I do have a new heat sink and fans to put on there, but obviously this is the box, you know, upgrades. They were like new divs, new all this. From what I've seen in videos, it looks sick. It looks like it's a tough truck. But you know, we're gonna put it through the Chef Beardsley treatment and beat the absolute snot out of it. I wanted the blue one, but my hobby shop only had the baby brown poop one. I got it from Unreal RC. They're going to be linked in the description. Go check them out if you're in the Jersey area. Awesome shop. Rich is the owner. Absolute awesome guy. Great stuff, man. So yeah, shout out to them. Obviously I paid for it. It's not like they gave it to me for free, but great shop, man. Absolutely fantastic. But he didn't have the blue. Obviously body we can get later. So here's the stuff on the box. Apparently new bearings and stuff. Like I said, I don't have the original 4S, but my buddy down the road here has a Notorious 6S. So I'm going to do a size comparison in this video to show you guys, because obviously this is bigger than the original 4S line, apparently wider and whatnot. So I'm curious to see how close it is to the 6S line. I do have the Creighton, but the Notorious is pretty close to this, so I'm curious to see what the 6S Notorious looks like. So let me try to figure out how to get you guys up high so you guys can see it, and I haven't opened it yet, so I'm pumped. Let's freaking do it. Alright guys, forgive me if this is going to be a little shaky, but like I said, I haven't opened the box yet, so I'm just pumped. So let's open this bad boy up, man. Boom. Hell yeah. If you guys are new to my channel, one of my go-to favorite bashers is the Outcast 8S. Absolutely love the truck. It's super upgraded, but even when it was stock, I absolutely loved it. So I had to get this little guy. I had to. Obviously the baby poop brown really looks more gold than anything, but I was really wanting the blue one. But it's just the body, like who cares, you know? This dude does look good, man. Absolutely badass. Obviously controllers in there, but I'm not one of those guys that are like, oh, look at the manual and stuff first. Nah, we don't do that here. Tools, shock things, but you guys are all here for this main bad boy right here. See if I can get this box down. Boom. All these guys do this, so let's. All right, it gravity works on it, so that's good. Obviously plastic chassis, but I got this for more. I don't have a 4S rig. I used to, but I got rid of it. It was a Max. It has some decent weight to it. Shocks feel good. All right, let's see. Everybody loves the peel. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Nah, dude, that looks good. This brown is a really good. It's not like the old school Outcast. It was like more of the Chevy, old school Chevy brown. This is definitely lighter, has some like gold to it. I don't hate the color. I still think it looks like baby diarrhea. I would love to get the blue one eventually. So maybe when Jenny's gets out, I'll get the blue one. But man, apparently it is wider than the old 4S lines. Forgive me, I don't know much about them. I just seen it. I was like, I needed to get it. Man, looks sick. And as you guys know, if you guys follow the channel, I'm a big fan of backflips. Absolutely awesome tire. The body, I don't hate the body. Like, I still think it looks like baby poop brown. Not a fan. I have been watching RC, well, most of the RC Guy Garage's videos on his. He's had it for a while now, and looks absolutely freaking badass. Boom. the only thing, like I said, what I was nervous about was the motor heat issues. RC Guy Garage said his was getting pretty hot in a couple of his videos. So I do have a heat sink and a dual fan here to put on here. But other than that, she's looking. We got the bearing in the middle. I don't like how sloppy that is. It's weird. You think that would be a little tighter. But yeah, shocks feel good. Absolutely badass, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna run it on the 4S, obviously. I don't know if my 4S packs are gonna fit in here. So, because I got giant 4S packs. So I'm gonna try to do this all one-handed for you guys. And see if these behemoths will fit. I doubt it, but you never. Ooh. You know what? I might be able to. What the hell is that, dude? All right, so I'm cutting this in real quick. 9,000 does fit. You gotta take this little doohicker off that like swings back and forth. I have no idea what this is for. If you guys know, fill me in down below. I thought maybe it would like slide out of the way and fit a bigger battery, but it doesn't. So I just took it off like my buddy Addicted did, and it fits fine. 9,000 fits. So yeah, it's a little heavy, but hey, you know, good run time. We got the 7,000 to put in there too. So oh yeah, back to the video. But overall, it looks pretty diesel, man. What can I say? It looks like an Arrma little 4S truck. From what I've seen on the website, these Driveshafts do look completely different than the old 4S line. They actually look way more diesel. If you guys know or follow RC Guy Garage, go. He did have issues with what was it? The drive shafts, like losing a pin or something like that. But that is fixed in the production vehicles. He got a pre-production, so that if you see that issue, that wasn't really on the truck. They fixed that issue already, apparently. Other than that, man, it looks like a little Outcast. Like, I am super excited. I've been wanting a 4S little rig to just throw around in the truck wherever I want to go. And it's got the sway bars already, which is pretty legit. Yeah, man, I am pumped to get this thing out. I don't have a 4S rig, so this is going to be my go-to little skate park basher. Throw it in the truck and have fun with it. I'm probably going to do a batch video with this one and this one, like big brother and little brother, you know what I mean? But let's see what's in the boring stuff now. So all you guys that wanted to see the good stuff off the beginning, I do that first. I'm not one of those other guys that make you wait or scroll through. Everybody wants to see the truck. So, comes with the weirdest tool I've ever seen come on an RC car, for sure. I haven't watched an unboxing video with certain trucks I'm super pumped about getting. I like to have the unboxing experience on my own. That is a really weird tool, man. It's metal, it looks legit. We got some spacers for the shocks, or springs, your basic Allens. And then, so this does work on a slipper clutch. There is no center diff in this. I do like how they do this. They give you the complete exploded view. And if you know anything about me, you know I'm going to have a couple of these parts in the shed already. So we're going to see what some weak points are. I'll probably get arms already, just because you know how I run. Alright, so show you how to get to the pinion and the spur and whatnot. That's pretty interesting, man. Like I said, forgive me if I'm not talking too much, because I really don't know much about these 4S rigs. I know that they're running on a slipper clutch. I know it's a new design truck, nothing like the old one, which is pretty legit, because my buddy Bernsey, I trust his opinion on a lot of things, but he said that it looked pretty diesel what they fixed and whatnot. So I'm definitely interested to get this out. You know, we're gonna send the crap out of this thing. But all right, so this is the end of the video. We're gonna get a Notorious 6S and we're gonna put it next to it and we're gonna compare. But from what I'm saying, looks pretty diesel. I absolutely love this platform in the bigger scale. So in the little scale, I think it's gonna be just as good, or if not better. Like, look at that little plastic chassis. I think this is gonna be a really, really good little basher and a really, really good little skate park, BMX track, kind of throw in the truck and have fun with. So, all right, let me get that Notorious 6S and let's show what the differences are, like at least size-wise. All right, so I picked up my neighbor's Notorious 6S. I actually had to fix the flooring. He broke the wing mount and lost the pinion, but we'll fix that. I'm not worried about that. But size comparison-wise, the 4S Outcast is pretty much almost exactly as wide. Little less wide. It might even just be because of the tires. Tires on the Notorious are taller and a little wider, but the size-wise, I'm actually surprised how close they are. In the bodies, pretty close. So yeah, so let's line up the center of the rear axles. So yeah, it's really not that much smaller. Obviously the 6S has metal drive shafts. These are plastic but metal too. I'm curious to see how those are going to hold up. This is running a center diff. This is obviously a slipper clutch on the 4S now. Or still, I should say, because I think the original ones did have a slipper clutch. As a matter of fact, I know they did. But overall, man, I'm pumped to get this thing out. Size-wise, I'm actually super surprised. These shocks are actually pretty thick. I think they're actually thicker than the 6S one. Body-wise, obviously, these are taller. But those are actually pretty thick. I didn't realize how thick those were. But yeah, oh, and then, so my buddy Addicted to RC said if you take out this back, there's a plate in here or something you can take out, and 9,000 mAh Z packs fit. So it's probably this right here he's talking about. If I remove that, those 9,000s will fit in there. But I also have, here's my 9,000. This is a 7,000. Don't worry about that guy. There had to be a couple fixes. But the 7,000 mAh should fit, yeah. 7,000 fit fine. But he said if I take this out, 9,000's fit. He sent me a picture. So, yeah, just pop that out and we'll fit 9,000s in there too. So, yeah, I'm pumped. I've been wanting a 4S rig. I did order a blue body too because I want the blue. This is nice. It looks better in person, but still, my heart was set on blue. So that's on its way. So yeah, I am pumped to get it out. Obviously stay tuned. You know we're gonna test this thing out to the max. Like we're gonna put it through spaces, see how she holds up, man. Air it out, back flips, front flips, slime it into things, horrible crashes, horrible landings, and see how well she holds up. Because that's one of my favorite big bashers by far. So is the little brother as good? Let's find out. With the plastic chassis and stuff, it'd be pretty nice. I think it's gonna be pretty durable. And weight-wise, compared to the 6, it's obviously lighter because it's all plastic. This has a metal chassis and it has batteries in it. But yeah, overall, I'm impressed with the build quality. But we got to see how she holds up. So next video, we'll be sending it like a boss. It's gonna get more airtime than a skateboard at the X Games. So catch you guys soon, and don't forget to like and subscribe.